All right, guys. So I'm going to do the recap with Brian. While Brian and I are both in the trades, we took a really nice. I mean, the open was horrible. A couple of really bad losses at the open for me, especially on AMD. But eventually, we really made it. I made it on this short on AMD, and Brian really did a really nice short on Moderna. He got this beautiful drop on Moderna. Uh,
So did the
so
rest.
yeah, he's all out on it. I was actually thinking of getting a bounce from it at 400, but I didn't really do anything. So today was the open, the volatility in the open was just horrible. I got stopped out a couple of times, and I was really having a bad day until we were discussing that the days like that is like if you're playing poker, you don't play every hand. You wait until that good hand comes in, and then you become aggressive. Or if you are a swimmer in the ocean, you don't surfer, you surf most of the days, and there are some days that you got to be careful not to kill yourself in the ocean. So today was one of those days, at least for me as a scalper at the open. It was really hard, and I told people that be patient, eventually would come that day that the trade is going to show up. Just don't take any trade just because out of boredom. Go for a run, pet your cat, talk to your family. Just make sure that you wait. See, look at this beautiful drop on MRNA. There's so much opportunity here right now is happening.
Yeah.
Or in the AMD, we have. I'm still short on AMD. You see that there is a beautiful drop that is happening on AMD. I was negative on that really bad, and I actually made that loss back for the second trade. So AMD at the open was we had it on our watch list. It's a stock that I tried to catch 5-minute open range break up on it. So opened the strong, the pullback, held the VWAP. I went long at one of 840. I wanted to break the high of the day. Popped up, sold some, and then I got stopped at the break even. And then it went down. And then this is a trade that I did. I wanted to short it for the break of low of the day, for the break of R4, and it goes down. But it really bounced back, and I added a couple of more times, which was what was a really, really bad idea. I kind of, I went small, but eventually I really built a big position on it, and then it popped up above the VWAP, and I got stopped out. So that was a really, really bad loss. That was my biggest loss in the day. And again, it's just whenever you're trying to add on, averaging up or averaging down, it's usually end up in a really bad thing for you. So that turned out to be a really bad day, bad loss for me. And then I saw that it's really going up. I flipped my position to the long. I went long, added more for the break of high of the day. It did break of high of the day. We had also the R4 here. Popped up, sold some, added more on the pullback, sold some, and then I got stopped out everything at the break-even point. So this trade turned out to be a good trade, although didn't make much of money on that. This one was a very small profit, and this one was a really bad loss on AMD for me. And then I really didn't touch it because I really didn't like the price action until really started the volume picking up on that. Really started the volume picking up on it. And I went back short below this moving average at 107.40 to 107. I really wanted to get to red to green to red. At below 107, I added more, even heavier, and then it started partialing 10%. Previous day close, even bounced back from that, and I'm still short. Not only I made my loss on the short here, and I'm also actually been positive on that, just because I really wanted to get this move down. And that turned out to be a really nice day. I still have almost 1,000 shares left on it. Then the other trades that we did was Fubo at the open that I got stopped out and didn't make any money out of it, unfortunately. So it squeezed up above the VWAP with good volume, went long. Both Brian and I 32.87 for the break of 33. Didn't break. I got stopped out. That was not a great trade, and it did come back up. I went up 31.80 to 32, and then I got stopped out the rest. So I stole the red on the Fubo. I think that was pretty much it for me. Yeah, I didn't trade MRNA. What did you do, Brian?
I got
Riot was
a
a good
decent
one.
short at the
Yeah.
Riot. I got a good long on Riot at the open.
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice pop up over $40, and
Was nice
when
one.
it just started to do an opening range breakout there. And then I had a good short on Fubo at the open.
You did also a really nice
Um,
double bottom. I remember that on 2-minute chart. You really did a nice
yeah,
double bottom here. You got this one. I remember
on
that one.
Riot. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Yeah, nice move on Riot there on that double bottom.
Moderna.
So yeah, I had a few good trades, and then Moderna was obviously good way to end the morning.
Yeah.
So
Really
yeah,
nice. So Moderna bounced back from 394 level. I was thinking of getting this bounce on Moderna. This the 394 is this level back in a few days ago. This doji. I was hoping to get a bounce on Moderna, but it's too late. AMD is still going down, so I'm still short on it. It might go even down. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Anything from you, Brian?
No, that's it. Hope everyone. It was a little bit of a chop fest, but the markets are kind of settling in now, and it looks like we're going to go red on all the indexes here.
Yeah,
the Dow's the only one that's really hanging in here at this point.
Yeah, because the IWM really lost it, and I'm glad I sold most of my TNA position. I had like 15,000 shares. I'm glad I got out. ARC is also selling off, so I'm really glad on that front. Accuser selling off, SPY almost going red, and Dow. So in the very toppy market right now, the money really flows into value stocks like Dow Jones or SPY, and the stocks like IWM or QQQ, which are kind of less profitable. They're really in kind of in the weak sector. Watch Brian's swing trading recap every day. It's so much. He sends it twice a week. It's really good.
Wednesday and the weekend.
Wednesday and Sunday. It's really good. He goes through the treasury, interest rates, and all the sectors. I learn a lot, so that helps you a lot to flow your money through the strong sector or protect yourself. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. And today is the Dr. Katz talking with Thor and Jared. So Dr. Katz, go to variabletraders.com, and you're gonna see. Let me bring this one here. So go to the webinar page, and you can see all the webinars updated. So next week we have Kyle, and then today is Dr. Katz is coming. This was supposed to be last week, but Dr. Katz was a little bit, I think had some emergency issue that he couldn't come. But we're gonna have this with Jared and Thor. Talk about all the psychology behind it. That would be really, really interesting to learn from them. So that's definitely we're gonna see this today, and that's it. Hopefully see you all soon tonight, if not tomorrow in the chat room, guys. Yeah. And Peak Capital Bootcamp is open, by the way. That's another thing. If you want to commit to, becoming better trader, building a trade book, you can join Peak Capital. There are webinars, mentorship sessions, working with senior traders to get better. The information is at peakcapital.com. MRNA might be a potential bounce here. I'm just, I don't know. I'm thinking of a bounce on MRNA. And that's pretty much it, guys. Have a good day, and talk to you soon. And I appreciate the like or subscribe or comment in our channel. Again, we want to grow it, and that means a lot to us. Cheers, guys.